shut. No, look at these idiots. They set fire on the dog. It's my kind of idiots. And who takes pictures of this and posts it?
Some sick fuck. I don't know.
Yeah, the street dogs. That's what people does to street dogs. Like, they're like demons, some people.
Fuck. No way. Fuck. First try. Wow. I just have seen this. Both of those first try. Wow. Wow.
What's up?
I don't know. I know I can make people mad though. For sure.
What? What?
Baby, you want me to put away this food?
Can I have some?
Okay, I gotta warm her up on your way, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I love you.
You too, baby.
Beautiful angel. Beautiful baby.
Thank you. Wow. This is the first try. Seriously, if I get it? Wow. Jeez. Oh my god. I did it! First try. Holy crap. That is insane. I did all 3 in a row. Holy shit.
So Michelle Obama is not that bad.
Michelle Obama kicks ass.
What is that? What is a Barack Obama?
He's playing too.
He's playing too. Did you put them together?
Yeah.
I didn't see them.
Oh my god. What the fuck? I did not expect all 3, like, just bam, bam, bam. Oh, shit.
So I guess you're getting it better with Mr. Clean. Is Missy Clean in there?
Yeah. Missy Clean and Mr. Clean.
Is Mr. Clean's girlfriend?
Yeah. Smells so good.
Is this better when it's warm though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh, wow.
That was full artist FC.
Oh, it's so it happened so quickly. The only hard one is this one. How many FCs? 4? Soon there will be 5.
Wow. That was so fluky. Yeah, Barack Obama's on the drums. Michelle's on guitar.
What is with Barack Obama? He's doing drums?
Yeah.
You should get him singing.
Yeah, I could put him as singer.
Like, you should get the Obama singing and playing guitar together.
I have Mr. Clean and Missy Clean together.
I know.
Oh. Oh. Fuck.
My baby wants to eat. Okay. Just get it on 5. You gotta serve you, okay?
Yeah.
Excuse me, baby. Excuse me, baby. Sorry. Sorry.
Hey. Oh, snakes.
It's not good? You lost?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, there is your soup now.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah. Oh, that was easy.
So done now.
It's gone?
Yeah. I don't know if I gotta eat them. It just felt like it too. I like it.
It's very yummy.
I like the carrots.
Mm-hmm.
You?
I love them.
I'm gonna keep buying a bunch of carrots and a bunch of potatoes.
That's my favorite part, is carrots.
I love carrots.
Well, and I like the chicken.
I like the flavor of the lemon, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. It's very yummy. Wow. Now I dropped a note right after getting it. Thankfully, it didn't drop a note while I was playing. Yeah, it's very good. They make good soup.
I'm so happy when my baby likes my food.
I always
Inspire me
do.
to keep cooking and better.
I always like your food.
I want to cook more and more and better for my baby.
Thank you.
I like to cook for my baby.
You're a great cook.
But I want to cook better and better for my baby.
One day you'll be the best. I think you are already.
One day I will be professional. Just for my baby.
What?
I love this soup, honestly. I do want to make it again, but with beef.
That would be good. You're very good at soup.
You know how the other beef, the beef thing that I did, that it was, you like it?
Yeah.
It's the same with this, but we'll put corn in this one. This time, corn tastes so good.
Okay. Wow. I would miss.
Mm.
Mmm. I love it.
My baby.
Mmm.
I'm happy.
So good.
I'm happy when my baby likes my food. I never want to make something bad for my baby.
Mm. You never have.
Hopefully never will. Obama. Camera Michelle, like Michelle rocks. Michelle is doing so well. Oh, they look so nice together.
Yeah, they're singing together.
That's really nice. Look at Obama. Oh my.
Obama's going crazy.
He's going crazy. Well, he's not president anymore, you know. He has to do something. You know? He's on vacation now, so he's singing. Michelle's rocking so well.
Right?
She seems like she got a smash like guitar in somebody's head. Obama's head. If he doesn't do as he's told.
They're all partying.
It's nice to see Mr. Clean playing with Obama.
Right?
He seems so excited.
It's crazy. Almost got a high score with a horrible run.
Oh, baby. You gotta have your soup and more of your ice cream after that. Then you go in the bed. Okay. Hey, baby. I love you, honey.
I love you too, baby.
What's up, baby?
Can I use your phone for like a second?
Yeah.
I just want to see something. not even here.
What is that, babe?
It's weird. This website has like 4,000 songs on here, but not this one I'm looking for.
Really?
Yeah.
So what's what you need to do?
I just wanted to see if I could figure it out without playing it like 50 times.
Oh, okay.
I think I figured it out, but I just don't want to have to keep.
What I want to figure out is what happened to my tablet.
A tablet.
It's a piece of garbage.
Isn't it working?
It is. I think it's since I got that tablet, there was a problem with that stupid thing.
It was like.
Always
They're like-
freezes, always
yeah.
stupid, and it has been there since I got it. Okay? So, it's nothing to do with, like, I don't know. It freezes too much, I'm wondering. No, it's too late to go and change it or something.
Why? It's like I can't even play it. Oh my god.
You know what is this news?
What
You
news?
see this phone?
Mm.
They are remaking this phone and turning it back in my country. They gotta sell it again.
Why?
A lot of people doesn't have the money, and a lot of people doesn't know how to use smartphones in my country. So they need that. They're more easy to use.
Really?
Mm-hmm. say Scarlett Johansson believes that monogamy is unnatural. She says she thinks that it's a lot of work to be in a relationship just with one person, but understand the notion that marriages are a very romantic thing. Wow, how low they are with these claims. And people follow these stupid people, right?
Yeah.
She thinks that it's good to have a relationship with many people, with many guys.
Really?
Yeah. She thinks it's a good thing to be sleeping around with a bunch of people.
Yeah, well, watch, she won't get a boyfriend anymore.
Who likes that, really? Like, I don't understand how she thinks that's not natural. Nobody likes to be just, like, cheat on, you know? She doesn't support monogamy because she thinks that's a lot of work. It's just easier to be with a lot of guys.
Hmm.
Wow. No wonder why this works out so bad. A lot of people think that way. Mm-hmm. Mr. Clinton looks so big beside Obama.
He does.
Little man! Barack! That's what Michelle talks to him.
Yeah.
Isn't that joke?
Yeah.
Hey, Barack.
Little man.
Dear man, Barack. It's so funny.
I'm gonna whip her ass.
It's like so funny. Honestly, between Michelle and between Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, you see that she's the one who rules.
I don't understand this. I fucking played it first time.
Is that the same that you've been playing? Like,
Or like I did it so easy the first time. And
but if
now,
you already did it, why are you doing it again?
because I want to beat this faggot who's number 2. I don't even care if I get number 1. I just want to beat this one guy who's number 2 because he's like, I'm so good. And it's like, no, dude, you
What,
suck.
he's bragging?
This is like his favorite song. And he lost it. He used to say he was number 1, but now he's number 2.
Oh, he's number 2?
Yeah.
You just want to beat that guy?
Yeah. Like, number 1 would be nice, but number 2 is all I want. Just to beat that guy.
Just to beat that guy that's bragging too much.
No, he said he was number 1, and I go and look, and he's not even. He's number 2. Alright.
Who's number 1?
Some random. I don't even know. But it should be possible. I think I could get number 1. It's just, I keep messing up. I kind of find it easy, so I'm not really trying. But it's kind of hard at the same time. straw every time. Fuck. Can't stand. I give up. I don't want to keep trying this fucking
These
shit.
two are married, eh? Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling. They're married. She's Mexican. Mendes should be my name. She's Mexican, he's Canadian. She's such a beautiful woman. No, she's not Mexican. She's from Puerto Rico, I think. She's not Mexican. I don't know if she's Honduras or Puerto Rico. Yeah, she's from from Mexico. She's actually no Cuban. She's from Cuba actually.
Hmm.
She's a beautiful woman. Johansson is an idiot.
Is that her?
Scarlett Johansson, yeah.
Why is she look like a boy?
That's what she looks like now. She looked better with long hair. I don't know why she cut her hair like a guy. She's the one who says that. She's an idiot. I think it's saying that. A lot of people follow these stupid things like. A lot of people follow these people like they're gods or something. So stupid.
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, frick. Young people don't. I will tell you something. Everybody hates Donald Trump now,
Why?
but people will end up loving him that much. You will see. People will end up crying for this guy at the end of his government. When he finished the government years of his years, people will end up loving that guy. You will see. It's always kind of like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. People will cry for that guy. If something happened to him, some people will cry.
Probably.
Okay. I remember Donald Trump on Twitter when he was an apprentice,
Yeah.
because I was fan number one on the Celebrity Apprentice.
Yeah.
I was number one fan on that years ago, eh? I
Yeah.
was always watching Celebrity Apprentice all the time. And he was on Twitter commenting all the time about the guys and apprentice and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I always was on Twitter, kind of posting stuff on Twitter. And he replied once to me.
Really?
Like he replied on Twitter. I was kind of saying something that I agree with something with him. Like he said, I said, "Oh, that's very smart" or something.
Yeah.
And he, but I did say a point, and he agreed, but it was nicely. And then one of his sons say something as well, like Eric, I think, and him. They talk to people like normal, like interact with people like normal, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So he kind of but that was years ago when he was in Celebrity Apprentice, and it was so cool to see him replying to my thing, and see Eric also replying, kind of green, you know, with that.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was attacking me. That's when I had to shut off Twitter, because
Really?
people was attacking me, was unbelievable, calling me idiot, all kind of things, just because I like, and I say, see, they say my name, and they say Donald Trump and Eric's name, three of them,
Mm-hmm.
and insult.
Really?
And they will insult me just because I agree or I say something nice, you know.
Really?
So I was getting insulted, and they were putting his name, my name, and the other guy's name, and insulting us.
Really?
And it was so much insulting that I got way too much, and I had to get off Twitter. I closed the account because I couldn't put up with that. That was like 10 years ago. And I was very angry because people were so stupid with me. And I was kind of getting depressed, but it was years ago, right? I was kind of getting depressed and very sad because like people were so stupid, and everybody called me an idiot, and you're here. Like people were insulting me in a very abusive way just because I say I agree with some of his like decisions on the show or things that he was doing, right?
Yeah.
And people was thinking that he was an idiot, but I kind of saw his point because I saw that he was kind of harsh, but at the same time he had a good point.
Yeah.
So even if he was harsh, he was right, and it was a good point, and he was trying to like make these other people think about their decisions. He was saying, well, I don't remember what the case was, but it was a very smart point, like a smart move that he did, and people dislike it, but if you actually give a deeper thought, you see that it's right and it works. Like,
Yeah.
he made a good point in there, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, this guy is very smart, because, and that's why I said people hated me. Everybody, and it was so much. I was getting messages constantly over and over just because this guy replied to me in a nice way.
Really?
It's like people didn't like to see him replying and agreeing with that too. And
Really?
everybody was insulting. And they're saying, what, Donald Trump pay you for being so nice? Donald Trump pay you to give such a good points and agree with him? They were thinking that he paid me to have the opinions that I have. Well, people are stupid. It's like they were treating me like I had no brains. Like my opinions were, they were thinking that my opinions were from him or I was being paid to say what I was saying. And I say, no, he didn't pay me. It's actually what they think. Wow. Yeah, I got attacked. Like, then I had to close Twitter. That's why I didn't want to be on Twitter anymore. I was new on Twitter too. I actually got on Twitter like 10 years ago just because the Apprentice, only for that reason.
Really? Wow. I got really close. Holy shit. Oh.
But yeah, this guy
Oh
is
my.
Oh wow.
Holy shit. Did I just do it? Oh. Come on.
Come on. No.
fuck? Really?
He was trying to prove that he's abusing Millennia. I don't think so. He just seemed really cold and tough with her, though. Knowing his personality, he gives. Because I saw him on American Apprentice, how he is.
Yeah.
And all I can see with his personality is like he's a very direct person. Like,
Right?
how can I say? okay, he's this type of smart people that has to get things done, right? If you don't fit for the role, please just move away and get somebody who fit the role, who has no patience for somebody who doesn't do it, right? That's usually the thinking or the opinions of people who are big business people, and they are like, they need to get stuff done. They are like, okay, I gotta get this done, and some people's like, oh, this, that. It's like, okay, just move outside. Need somebody who do it, okay? Right? And some person is too much on the bushes, so they are all kind of like too complicated. It's like, okay, you're wasting my time. Move up, move. I gotta get someone else. Move, and you gotta do this, right? You know, and I will do it. That's the type of thinking that they have, right? So I have met a lot of people who actually, I remember when I was working with these architects before, and the engineers, and they had to do some projects. That's how they were talking. And sometimes they will make me cry, because they were kind of saying like, you kind of trying to make a point, trying to fill a spot here and doing nothing. Move away. We need somebody who has to get this done and know more about it, right? Have no patience for it, right? So I did get humiliated like a few times by my boss because of that, right? Like, because people who has a lot of responsibilities and business people, usually they talk like that, you know? And I usually had, every time I see the architects or engineers around, I will try to, they will make me very nervous, you know? Because they were very, not perfectionists, but they are like very, too logical, way too logical, right? And systematic. Logical and systematic, I think they have no time for sentimental stuff or like, oh, you hurt my feelings or stuff like that. They have no time for that. They are like, just like, I do it or you're not doing it, okay? And it's like, if you're not, then just move somewhere. They don't, some of them wouldn't fire you or anything. They just tell you like, you gotta go somewhere, or work in here on the side, and some stuff gotta get here. You don't do it, you, like, they don't waste their time because they're losing money, right? And that's how they actually have to think like that. So I remember a lot of times I was doing drawing the plans I had to do on the projects, and the engineer would come and start asking me questions. If he was talking to me like that, it's like, okay, he was American, by the way, and he was like, okay, I need to do this and that, okay, blah blah blah. And I said, yeah, you know what? I have no time for details, for this stupidity. Just do it. If not, get someone else. Simple enough, you know. So they don't beat the bushes too much, you know. So Donald Trump is that kind of person, yeah. He has that thoughts with a larger degree. So with his wife, he knows that she doesn't have any skills, political skills. So that's why he put her on the side, because he probably know how she is, that she's not interested in that, probably she has no knowledge of that. This woman never meant to be a politician ever in her life. She's, as far as I know, her biography, she studied architecture and she likes interior design. She actually had done all the interior design on her Trump Tower and all that. She's the designer. So she's a smart woman. But maybe not for politicians, and he knows that. And that's why, but you look at Ivanka, Ivanka Trump seems more into politicians. She seems more like aware of all that stuff. I'm not saying smarter, but faster and everything that is politicians. And Melania seems like she's more like a woman, more like homey kind of woman, right? Like she's raising a child, and she enjoys the beauty of life, and she cares about beauty a lot, even decoration and architecture. Somebody who is doing architecture is a dreamer. You know, anyone who does architecture is a big artist and dreamer. And you don't tell these people, well, go get involved in politicians, because, come on, you're talking to another world. You know, they're not into any of this. Most architects that I know, they're dreamers, you know. They're artists and dreamers, you know.
Please.
So, I think that Donald Trump with her is like
think about it.
I think his relationship with Melania is not like romantic kind of thing. It's more
No?
like a father and daughter kind of thing. She
I
she seems to be more like a daughter like with him.
I finally got it.
And she seems to respect him very deeply. Like she seems to have a deep respect for him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's true. He kind of like cut her off and stuff. But I think it's because he knows that she doesn't know too much,
Mm-hmm.
and he doesn't want her to say something probably that people will make fun of as they had already. You know, like you know how people was making fun of her the first time she spoke,
Yeah.
and Donald Trump was kind of embarrassed or disappointed. You kind of saw that.
Yeah.
So he knows she's not prepared for that, and probably that's why he kind of got her off and stuff. Because she comes from another country too and stuff, you know.
Totally.
I don't know. People just make a big deal about that, but I feel bad for her though. I'm not saying it's good that he's like that. He's a very cold man. He's very cold. And he seems that Ivanka has, when it's about politicians or anything, it seems like he feels more supported by Ivanka than supported by Melania. Like, he doesn't have any support from Melania because she has no knowledge any of that. You know?
Yeah.
They seem to have a distant, cold relationship, you know? So, it seems more that Ivanka is more into the role. Like she kind of understands more that world, and that's why he kind of relies more on his daughter than his wife. And knowing that how he is, that he's a very square person, it's logical.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, I think Donald Trump is not a affectionate person. He's not affectionate with his wife. Stupidity, I know it's my husband. Oh my gosh, that's what she said. Stupidity, I know it's my husband. Yeah, I know that thinking. People who are very smart usually are very, have short version for stupidity. Yeah. He sounds like a businessman, more like a, you know,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of business people that I know, they think that way. Stupidity annoys me because they are like, they like people to know their roles and do everything right. I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
I've been listening to that like 100 times from a lot of business people. But when I have to direct sometimes things or do things my own, I kind of understand that thinking because sometimes when I have to do things, I get like, okay, I have to get this done, and if somebody gets on my way who's doing things right, I better say to them, can you just move away, please? I need to get this done on time. please,
Yeah.
and that's what they do. And not to offend the other person, and not to call the other person useless or you cannot do it. It's like I wish I said the other person, maybe if you exercise this later or practice, or when you have the work, you don't have to be on the way not knowing what to do. It's better, or maybe if I had to teach you, then I would be more patient for that. But if I had to work and I had to get this done on a time limit, I have no patience for things that are all out of place, you know. So it's not like I want to humiliate people, but I've been in the position where I have to sometimes tell people like, okay, you gotta do it. If not, I will do it. Just get away, you know. And I don't want to call them stupid. It's not that they are stupid. Some people just, I see sometimes people that they don't care, that they are working and they don't care. They're not there. Like, they don't do their work with any desire, I guess. And I don't like that. Or sometimes I see people that they don't do their work.
That's true.
Yeah, so that's what bothers me the most. But when I see that people, even if they don't know, but they have desire, then I will invest on that, you know, time to help them. But if I see people not wanting to do things right, then it bothers me. But there is other business people that actually, they ask like, you either know or you don't know, but don't tell my way. That's what they say. But everybody has to admit that everybody makes mistakes. But somebody who is very smart usually gets that pride. I'm not saying that I'm stupid or saying I'm so smart, but I have been insulted before by smart people. They have told me before, like, okay, just move away. You don't know what you're doing. You're stupid. I have heard things like that before. Not often, but when I was younger, I heard that. When I was in my 18s, 17s, and I was working, and I was very, very inexperienced. And on La La Land, we're gonna say that, I did hear stuff like that, you know.
Right.
I have when I was working for this Jewish company in my country, the bigger boss was Jewish, right? But my boss, just for me, like the one who was above me, was a girl.
Yeah.
She was like that, extremely harsh. Everybody was scared of her. Everybody was scared of her.
Bullshit.
And she called me stupid a few times.
Who?
My boss. When I was like 18 years old, I have a boss. That was a woman. She called me stupid a few times.
That's weird. You're not a baby.
I was. By then I was. Actually, I wasn't doing things right. That's what she called me. But I learned. My dad was this type of man when I was younger. An extremely smart man. He used to look like, he used to talk like that. And I used to say, I have no time for stupidity. You know, but it annoys me. And I was like, oh my god. But people like it's like that makes you smart, eh?
Yeah.
If you're around people like corrects you a lot,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't take it as criticism, you have to be strong when people corrects you. You have to put correction is good. Like even if you don't like it, it never is something pleasant to be honest. But if you take it, it's good. Like my dad used to tell me, I have no time for stupidity. You either do this or don't do it. I was like, oh. And if you do it, you gotta do it well. Otherwise, I don't want any crap in here. And I was like, okay. And I would go there. And he will make me do things sometimes 3 times or 4 times until I will do it well.
Yeah.
But because he was like that, it's like you grow up, like thinking that way in a way, because then after, again, that's what allows you to be successful after. That's what allows you to be successful, that type of direction. Because then after jobs or when I start getting an experience and working for many people,
Mm-hmm.
and actually when I was working on the radio, that's when I started being really good. And and since then, every jobs I was having here in Canada, in my country, here in Canada, all things I was doing were successful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like why I was being successful on my work, on everything I was doing, because I was thinking that way. If I do something, I have to do it well, you know.
Yeah.
And if I didn't like one time, I would repeat it again and again and again until I would do it and make it well.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I would repeat my work like 3-4 times until it gets well done. And people was like, Cynthia, you take it too long. I was like, no, that's the long. And sometimes I was kind of not obsessed, but too concentrated on my work,
Mm-hmm.
and I was not happy until I would do it well. You know, do things are well, and I would take my time, you know, and I would try to do my best. And then there was my best, and I always have like, again, what was the results of that? Again, bosses like you, people like you, clients like you, bosses like you, big people like you, I'll tell you that. If you are skillful and you learn to do things well, you will have people in front of you, big people, asking you, even begging you to work for them. That's what happens when you do things well. People, the bosses, love you. Big people, like the Bible says, you will be standing in front of kings, like bosses. Big people with good names will love you. You know, and then you get more opportunities. And the only thing you will make mad, the only way you can make angry these people is by saying, no, I don't want to work for you. That they will get so mad, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's like, they will love you. But if you say, I don't want to work for you, they will be so mad because they will love you so much. And you saw that firsthand, right? You have seen that, right? Yourself, you have seen it with your own stuff, right?
Yeah.
Is that practice?
Mm-hmm.
Are you practicing?
Yeah, it's a stupid Snoop Dogg song. Drop it like it's hot.
Michelle Obama looks really good in there.
Really?
No, it's just very good looking on that game. The best looks is on that game. Oh, it's just lovely. Yeah, Melania seems to always try to seek for Donald Trump's approval. We are losing animals. Look at this. Look at this report. It says she won't let go to it. It says a last rhino of his kind needs some protection. You see that? The last rhinoceros, they need armored protection. The army is protecting them.
Yeah.
You see how bad humans are that even the army has to protect animals, otherwise they will extinct them and finish with them for sure. This is so. Maybe we call it Betson.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure what you were doing.
Yes, Michelle.
Is it a white rhino?
Yeah, it's a normal rhino. It's like all the rhinos, it's all the animals are being extinct. Some of the species has to be protected by the army because hunters. Otherwise, they will be completely disappear for real, forever.
I thought there was more than one.
No, it's that they are being protected by the army now because they're disappearing. Many of them. Many of them. Way too many. Because we are losing animals at a rate of 2% of a year.